Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina, home of the Gamecocks. And here comes South Carolina.
We're going to have a lot of fun building what I want to be the premier culture in all of college football.
And he goes down, another sack for Carolina.
He's back in the pocket. Here comes Carolina. They drop him on a sack.
Well, it took a little Carolina homecoming magic, but the Gamecocks got it done at Williams-Brice Stadium as Carolina's offense sputtered in the second half until Zeb Nolan came off the bench for the game-winning drive to take Carolina to victory 21-20 over Vanderbilt. Coach, sometimes in college athletics and sports in general, you never know what path is going to be created. And Zeb Nolan and your offense and the defensive plays you made tonight, I don't think anybody saw that coming. Congratulations.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. And appreciate our fans. I mean, it was an amazing environment out there tonight, and we appreciate the energy that they brought. So many recruits that were here at the game and it helped with. But no, it was awesome. It wasn't always pretty. We did a lot to lose the game, and we'll deal with that on Sunday as a team. But what a night. Just the way the defense kept making stop after stop after stop. The offense, you know, we just shot ourselves in the foot. It wasn't like we were playing bad, but, you know, give Luke credit. He did a lot of great things tonight. And then give Zeb credit coming in and just going right down the field. What a story. Coach Satt tells him all the time they're going to make a movie about his career, and he told him that's just another great part, you know, for the movie as well. But proud of our team. Winning is hard. Proud to get our first SEC win, and you know, hopefully we can continue to build on this and continue to get better as a team.
9-yard strike from Zeb Nolan to Xavier Legette with 37 seconds remaining. Carolina holds on to beat Vanderbilt. Came back in the second half completely after leading 14-3. Coach, on our Prisma Health injury report, it was a little unclear about a couple players we know about who missed early in the ball game. And then Luke Doty limping around as well. Quandre White came in because I think he was the only running back to play in the second half. Yeah. Give us an update on the health of the team.
Yeah, we're beat up. Tonight was a physical game. Dylan Wanham didn't play. He had a back that flared up late in the week. And then during the game, we had a bunch. I don't know quite the severity of all of them. Luke's got a banged up foot that was bothering him in the second half. Joey Hunter came out. Jalen Dickerson wasn't able to finish the game. There was a point in the game where Marshawn Lloyd and Kevin Harris were both out at the same time, as Quandre was the only running back. But we'll get in there and figure out the health of the team, you know, on Sunday. But credit to the guys that stepped up and battled, because we were a thin group tonight, and those guys that were out there battling found a way to overcome and win the football game.
They did so. But we're going to start with the first half highlights when we come back at Williams-Brice Stadium in the homecoming game against Vanderbilt. That and more when we come back on Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
Gamecock Football with Coach Beamer, brought to you by Britons of Columbia, dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
At the University of South Carolina, we have what we need to win at every level. Second to none academics, facilities, fans. And having Prisma Health as the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health orthopedics physicians are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they provide the same exceptional care for everyone across the region. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
This is Ford Truck Month. Now is the time to get a great deal on Ford Ranger, Ford Super Duty, and the all-new 2021 Ford F-150. Get our best offers of the year and see what Built Ford Tough can do for you. Welcome to the show, America. Welcome to the show. For a limited time, get 0% financing for 72 months on a 2021 Ford F-150 during Ford Truck Month. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
turned hard-working days into happy nights. Our battery AK Homeowner Series starts at just $199.99. Real STIHL. Find yours at over 10,000 local STIHL dealers.
Southern Way Catering is the official partner of South Carolina Athletics for special events in Williams-Brice Stadium. Book your next event with Southern Way and experience unparalleled hospitality. To tour one of our new premium spaces, call 803-783-1061 or visit the website at thesouthernway.com.
Welcome back. Fair, homecoming, lots of atmosphere. A gorgeous day for football, mid-80s or so, but not nearly as humid. Coach, and I know your team was excited.
You're right, beautiful day, great crowd. Appreciate our fans that were here for homecoming as well. You know, got the ball out here to DK right here. Nice job, you know, getting positive yardage. Third down, sitting in the pocket, gave up a little bit of pressure. You know, Luke made a nice throw to that over there on the sideline to Vam. It's a big play right there, converting on third downs. And then a little play we put in this week down here on the goal line. A nice job by Nick getting in there and getting started. So great way to start, 7-0. Now we got them in a third down situation. They played a different quarterback today with their other guy being out. And this can't happen. I mean, this is 3-deep zone coverage. You know, this is the last thing that can happen in 3-deep, and you give up an explosive play, get them down there on third down. Nice job by our defensive backs coming in and stopping and tackling on the perimeter. Allow them to get a field goal out of it. So 7-3, second and long. You know, we talked all week about getting our playmakers the ball. And Jaheim Bell is certainly a playmaker, as you see on that play. I mean, what a great individual effort. Nice protection, great throw by Luke. Up 14-3, we're really in control of the game. Here's another one, you know, just an outside play. And you know, Darius has made too many great plays for us. He's got to be better there. And then we got to get him on the ground. We're going to give up some catches, but we got to get him on the ground. You know, here, 4th and goal, they go for it, and we're able to stop them. So we're in great shape. It's 14-3. Here we are, backed up, 3rd and 8. They get a stop, but now they're back on offense. Here you go, a little speed option out to the boundary. Good job by our guys flying around and making tackles. Nice tackle by Spalding on the sideline. Another third down for our offense, and then not able to connect on it. Got to punt it back to him. You know, pass rush doesn't get there. He throws this ball out here, miss a tackle. And then when you miss tackle on the perimeter, it's going to lead to explosives. And there's an explosive pass right there on that one. What a play by Strawn. You know, a lot of their concepts, or we talked to our defensive linemen with their passing concepts about getting our hands up and having a chance to impact plays. And he did that. And, you know, and here's where you're in great control of the game. You feel like you got to be able to put it in and go up 3 scores. And we miss a field goal right there as well. I think we go for it on 4th down right here. I felt like we had them on their heels and just wanted to take momentum and kind of seize the game. And had a good play call. We just weren't able to convert. You know, 3rd and 11 by them. Good job by our defense getting there. Now we got to get him on the ground, force another 4th down punt. You know, here, this can't happen. Nice play by their guy, putting his helmet on the ball and knocking that ball out. So now, right before the half, you're up 14-3. And we got to be better about, you know, end of the first half. We haven't been very good there, players and coaches throughout the season. I think about the Georgia game and some of these other games where we haven't finished the half well. Allow them to get points right there going into the half. 14-10, we got to be smart here. We had a little bit of a protection issue. Get out of the half 14-10, and now it's time to go into the locker room and regroup.
14-10, Coach, what's not shown there too, if people don't remember, you started 2 drives, one on the 1-yard line, one on the 3-yard line after you got the 4th and goal stop for your team. So it's put in a tough situation. That seemed to take your team out of rhythm a little bit. From that late second quarter on, offense didn't quite seem like itself. And Harris was not in as well. Marshawn has the fumble.
Yeah, no, great point. I mean, the guy for them hit a hellacious punt, you know, down there to the 1-yard line, and now we're backed up. And when you're backed up, you want to get a first down and flip the field position, and we were able to, but it's tough when you're starting drives there. But we went into the half. I mean, we expected this to be a physical SEC football game. Anticipated it being a 4-quarter game, and we went into the halftime, felt good about where we were, felt like we really hadn't done anything that they hadn't done a lot to hurt us. They had hit 2 big pass plays on us when we busted coverages, and then we had turned the ball over. And if you take that out, we felt good about where we were at halftime and just needed to go finish in the second half.
Let's go back out to Williams-Brice Stadium. Vanderbilt takes the opening kick of the second half. Coach, you got to give Mike Wright credit. Their backup quarterback came in for Ken Seals, and they basically put the ball game on his shoulders between running and throwing during the day.
They did. He's got, he's somebody that after the success that Tennessee had with their quarterback last week, we thought we might see. So we had a good plan for him, and he's a good football player, and he made a lot of plays. And I told him on the field after the game, he's a really good player, and showed that. We went in at halftime. We said, let's get the ball in our playmakers' hands. We wanted to get the ball to Z White early in the half, and we did right there. A little swing pass to him right there. They were bringing pressure, so if they're bringing pressure, we wanted to be able to get the ball out on the perimeter to our playmakers. And you see Jaheim making a play right there. And, here's where you got a chance to go up 21-10, start the second half. Their guy comes and knocks the ball out, and now we got to respond. There's a turnover in the second half. And then 3rd down and 6, he scrambles, we lose contain a little bit, and then he's able to fall forward and get the first down. 3rd and 9 by them, making a throw, and then just get the guy on the ground. Get the guy on the ground. It's 4th down, and we got a chance to get off the field, and instead we give up an explosive pass because of a missed tackle. That's where we've got to be better. We've been good at tackling, but we can't miss those one-on-one opportunities like that. Here, Jaheim Bell came in today with Jalen Brooks being out and took over our kick return duties. Another 3rd down right here where we're probably going to go for it on 4th down, so we ran the ball on 3rd down, and then heck of a play by Marshawn getting it down there. I think that's where we missed the field goal, I think, on that drive. Now it's a 3rd and 17, still down 3. Great job by our defense forcing a stop. Our offense now has got the ball at midfield, and then here with that one, we just want to see Luke kind of drive it on that guy a little bit and not float it in the air so much. And the wind was gusting out here, not to make excuses, but the wind was gusting and affected some of the throws in the 4th quarter especially. 3rd and 7, we give a little bit of pressure. Luke gets hit as he's throwing it. 2nd down for them, toss the ball out on the perimeter, another great physical stop. 3rd and 3, and that was a big play right there. 3rd and 3 with them with 8 minutes left in the game. Get the ball back. Here we are with a minute left where Zeb comes in. Luke's foot was bothering him. We got Zeb in. We needed a spark. Here he is, sits in the pocket. Nice throw to Nick Muse to get this thing started. An explosive pass, gets out of bounds. Yep, big right there. We worked the 2-minute drill a lot offensively, So here's one, another one, going through his reads, making a nice throw on time to the receiver on the dig route. Plenty of time, too. We didn't have any timeouts, but big time throw and catch right there by DK. Now we're in position to go finish this thing. Knew we had 4 downs at it. Knew we had plenty of time. Really nice protection. And then what a throw in the back of the end zone. What a catch by X. Proud of him coming in. Big field goal, obviously, to take the lead. And then here we go. And then great job by the defense coming in there and getting pressure, knocking the ball out, and wrapping up the game right there. What a way to finish. Great day for the Gamecocks.
Well, it was that. And that's J.J. Nigbare's 7th tackle on the day. That was a strip sack to finish it off, but Zeb Nolan down the field. Xavier Leggett with a 9-yard touchdown catch. That's the 2nd of his career. The other one against Vandy as well. This one felt pretty big today in the back of the end zone, and Carolina wins it 21-20. There were some times it felt like nobody was playing well, calling the game well, cheering well, or otherwise. We do have some things that we want to hand out and recognize some people. We'll have that when we come back on Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
Join us every Thursday at Backstreet's Grill on Divine Street for Carolina Calls from 7 to 8 p.m. Visit backstreetsgrill.com to learn more about their unique food and drink options.
Fans, are you ready for some Gamecock football this fall? Visit usccontest.com and register for your chance to win 2 tickets to the next football home game and a Gamecock visor autographed by Coach Beamer, courtesy of Farm Bureau Insurance. Everyone that registers will be entered for the chance to win the grand prize, a Gamecock-themed tailgate package. Register to win today at usccontest.com. Brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, here for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs.
And you ask me what I want this year, just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause everyone is forgetting now, 'cause tonight's the night the world begins again.
People think I have all the answers, but I think that's because my voice sounds like this. In reality, I'm full of questions. What's the fastest jet ever? Who decided righty should be tighty? When did they start using forks?
The Byzantine Empire.
Really? And I'll never stop asking, because curiosity moves the world. Why do we call it a boom mic?
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
Ford's lineup of adventurous SUVs and legendary tough trucks are built for the Carolinas and built Ford proud. Drive one, buy one at your Carolina Ford dealer today.
It is a tough game for tough people. It is unapologetic. It will give you back what you give it. It will take from you what you won't possess.
Who wants smoke with us? Who wants smoke with us? Who wants smoke with us?
Y'all know what it is. Let's go, man. Let's get paid, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Game day. Let's go, yeah.
Touchdown, Nick Hughes. Down the field, wide open. Jaheim Bell caught into Vandy territory. Breaks away at the 25. Touchdown, Carolina.
Over the middle, back to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Legette hangs on.
Jalen Dickerson from the football team is this week's Food Line Community Service Athlete of the Week. A redshirt junior, Dickerson has started a mentoring program at W.G. Sanders Middle School. Congratulations to Jalen Dickerson, the Food Line Community Service Athlete of the Week.
All right, so here we are in the seats for the 400 level. I give you access to the Traditions Club. You can see there's about 3,000 beautiful new gray seats thanks to Greg here. We're undercover, so we've got access to get out of the sun, even though we are on the east side of the stadium. What do you think about this part of the project, Greg?
I think it's exciting because it changed the whole flow of pedestrian traffic on the east side. It used to be that they entered from the upper part of the seats down into their seats. Now they enter through the super vomitories out of the Traditions Club and come up into the seating area. Relieves a lot of congestion on the upper deck concourse.
And then now when you're sitting in these seats, you can actually go back into the club right down here, right?
That's right.
And then you can bring a drink or a cold beverage or your food from inside the club out to your seats by this path right here.
Exactly.
Back in the club, right?
Yep.
Turn hard-working days into happy nights. Our battery AK Homeowner Series starts at just $199.99. Real steel. Find yours at over 10,000 local steel dealers.
For over 40 years, Sound & Images has been South Carolina's corporate multimedia partner for live events. Sound & Images is also your resource for commercial audiovisual installations. Help your teams collaborate more efficiently with a custom-crafted AV solution from Sound & Images. Whether you want a single monitor upgrade or a turnkey AV system, we are dedicated to helping you incorporate easy-to-use technology into your space. And we offer the best-in-class support and service. Elevate your AV. Call Sound & Images today.
At the University of South Carolina, we have what we need to win at every level. Second to none academics, facilities, fans. And having Prisma Health as the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health orthopedics physicians are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they provide the same exceptional care for everyone across the region. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
This is Ford Truck Month. Now is the time to get a great deal on Ford Ranger, Ford Super Duty, and the all-new 2021 Ford F-150. Get our best offers of the year and see what Built Ford Tough can do for you. Welcome to the show, America. Welcome to the show. For a limited time, get 0% financing for 72 months on a 2021 Ford F-150 during Ford Truck Month. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Good hard work has earned Ryan Hall the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the men's golf team, Ryan is a senior tourism management major with a 3.058 grade point average. This week's academic athlete is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good, hard work.
In the pocket, looking left side. Crossing route back in the end zone. Got him. Touchdown, Carolina. And that's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? Xavier Leggett from 9 yards out with 37 seconds to go. His first touchdown of the season, second of his career, Coach. And it was just clutch all the way around. Protection was great all the way down the field. Zeb, of course, was poised. And you make the big play at the end.
Yeah, it looked like an efficient offense, and you're right, the protection was really good. Nice job by our tackles, holding them at bay, and then Zeb sitting in the pocket, going through his progressions and reads, and the receivers getting open and being detailed on routes and making a great throw and catch. So proud of those guys.
Great example of a guy getting an opportunity because somebody's out today and making the best of it, and Xavier Leggett, congratulations. Now our Terminex Pest Player of the game, and we had some outstanding efforts today, Coach, but I don't know how you take Zeb Nolan off the board and you don't.
Yeah, he's just been a great leader for this offense, for this team, and for Luke. He's a great mentor. He's an older guy. He helps Luke out, and he's continued to stay ready and get better and work to his craft in practice as well, and it paid off today.
I'm with you, though. The 3rd and 10 throw for 15 yards to Josh Vann, and then the corner route to DK, as good as it gets, particularly somebody in that situation. Congratulations, Zeb Nolan, our Terminex Pest Player of the game. When we come back, it never ends. You got to look ahead. We're going on the road in the Southeastern Conference, but don't forget, this is Shane Beamer's first SEC win. 13-game streak against Vanderbilt, and the 100th SEC win for Carolina since we've been in the league since 1992. We'll have more when we come back on Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
If the Gamecocks record 350 yards or more on offense, go to the notifications on your Game Day app to learn how to receive a free made-from-scratch biscuit during breakfast hours at Columbia and Orangeburg participating Hardee's on Monday after the game.
I need to try it first. And you ask me what I want this year. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause everyone is forgetting now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again.
when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes!
I need to try it first.
Gamecock football with Coach Beamer. Brought to you by Britons of Columbia. Dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
Hey, welcome back. The Gamecocks victorious tonight. It's 4-3 on the season. Coach, it never gets easy. And on the road at College Station, Coach Jimbo Fisher now. It's some rough spots, as you talked about in the post game with me. They had their quarterback hurt early. But in the last two ball games, they've really gotten it together, obviously with the upset over Alabama.
Yeah, I saw that game last week and after ours, and great win over Alabama and great win today over Missouri. So it looks like they're clicking on all cylinders right now, and will be a big challenge for our guys, but we're excited to go out there. One thing about this team, it may not always be pretty, but they love to compete, and they're going to love to compete in a great environment on Saturday night, and we need to have a great week of practice, but can't wait to get out to College Station and go battle those guys.
Competing's got to be one of your Toyota keys to the game. Toyota, let's go places. Anything else on the road in that kind of environment? You've been around A&M for a long time as well, that you think you can take. You got a quarterback that's at least dinged up, another one that's now playing in, a couple wide receivers and running back on the edge. Another key to the game next week.
I think, handling the crowd noise. Obviously, we're going into a great environment next week, so we've got to handle the crowd noise and from an offensive standpoint. And, they're really talented up front. They're front seven and defensively, and then they've got a really talented group of running backs, a great tight end, and they got a great football team, but the biggest thing for us, I know just having not watched any of the video on those guys yet, is handling the environment on the road and then corralling and doing a great job against their running backs. I know that.
We're going to take a couple hours tonight, if it's all right with
No
you,
doubt.
and just enjoy the homecoming win over the Vanderbilt Commodores. Carolina 4-3 on the season. They win tonight, 21-20. Thanks for being with us. Stay with us next week. More SEC football on Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
The preceding has been a Learfield presentation of the Gamecock Sports Network. This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of South Carolina. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the University of South Carolina and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the University of South Carolina.